Hey guys, Deceased Banana here. I'm here today with another video where I just talk because I'm bored and I have nothing to do, and so I'm gonna complain. And so I'm here, I'm alive somehow, some way, confusingly, because I got my teeth pulled like a couple of hours ago. Currently deceased, my mouth is bleeding, and everything hurts. I have 4 holes. I got my wisdom teeth out. I got 4 holes in my mouth where they used to be, and now they aren't because they're gone. Whoop-de-doo. And now I'm just here eating soup. Being in pain. And I'm doing fine. So it's going well. It's going passable. It's going. That's what I'll say. And nothing's really too bad. I mean, other than pain. But I'm just talking. I don't know why I'm making this video. I actually forgot. Cause now I can't eat any. Oh yeah, I can't eat anything now. Cause if I do, I'm gonna get yelled at. And so I can't eat anything that's hard. And so I think the only thing I've had today was scrambled eggs and soup. The soup was really good, and so were the scrambled eggs. But just soup all day. Who would want to do that? Just. And now I look in my fridge, and there's just so much yogurt. So I'm gonna have to eat through like 10, 12, 13 things of banana yogurt. Like, even though I like banana yogurt, that's like a lot of yogurt. Like, I don't think you impulse buy yogurt that much. I don't think that's really a good thing to impulse buy. Because yogurt goes bad, and bad yogurt doesn't sound that very appetizing. But I'm living. I'm doing stuff. Eating yogurt. Well, not really. Soup review. I've got to break down the pieces of chicken with my tongue because I can't chew anything. Because if I do, it might damage the stitches that are holding together the inside of my mouth. Because I don't really remember too much from the surgery where they removed my wisdom teeth. All I can remember is I'm trying to think. All I can remember is I went there, I sat on the bed thing. They put a bunch of spots on me like you see in the movies when somebody's in the hospital. And then they put the thingy on my arm that checks your blood pressure or something like that. And they put the thing on my finger that checks your other stuff. I don't really know. I don't remember. And I think they tied like a rubber band around my arm or something, and then they stabbed me and took my blood. I'm pretty sure. Can't remember too well. And then they stabbed another thing into my hand. And that wasn't fun. Because you know the IV bag things? They had to stab one of those in my hand. Since those were the veins were and stuff like that. But yeah. And then I blacked out. And then I woke up and my teeth were gone. And I couldn't feel the entirety of my face. But it wasn't fun. Because now I can feel most of my face except for the inside of my right cheek. I couldn't feel my entire bottom lip earlier, so I could get away with like burning it. because I wouldn't feel it. But it still wasn't a fun experience. 10 out of 10 would never do again because I've never gotten a cavity before. And so, never had any sort of teeth pulled. And this was just a horrible experience. So, not really that fun. I mean, just imagine, I don't know, just imagine getting your teeth yanked out of your mouth. Now I got some holes there. I've got 4 holes in my mouth. They bled a lot. Lots of blood. Lots of hurt. Lots of painful banana noises. And all that bad stuff. But we don't really care about the bad stuff here. So we're going to talk about yogurt. Because I haven't had any yet, but it's all in the freezer. Not freezer, no. Who keeps yogurt in the freezer? That just doesn't make sense. Like, it's all in the fridge. Might have some later. Put a like on the video if I should eat yogurt later. It all depends on you guys. So, figure that out between you guys in the comment section. Whether I should eat yogurt or not. You guys have the bigger opinion here. I'll take constructive criticism on yogurt. But it's banana yogurt, which is my favorite type of yogurt, and I bet people are like thrown up in the background because they can smell the yogurt through the screen, and it's assaulting their earbuds. And wait, that doesn't make sense, but it doesn't have to. Cause I'm loopy. They put me under like some sort of I don't know what they put me under. Some sort of thing to make me go to sleep, and then I was like out of it for like a whole entire day. Had to eat soup, stayed on the couch, spit into a rag because blood kept leaking out of my mouth, and that wasn't fun, but it worked out in the end. And I don't know, seems bloody. Dude, I don't know what to talk about, dude. I'm like here in my chair. Got this. Hold on, let me take another sip of the soup for you guys. The broth is very good, and there's carrots and celery and spaghetti noodles and chicken. And most of the stuff is easy to eat except for the chicken, because like I already said, I can't bite things, so I have to put it in my mouth, and then I gotta kind of drag it against the roof of my mouth until it breaks into pieces so that I can swallow it. But it works out. And it's pretty good. Rated a nice 9.7 out of 10 on the soup scale. Get ready in the future because I'm going to be using the same soup scale if I ever have soup again. Which I will, because soup is pretty good. I think my first real soup that I've ever had was, I think I was in Beacon Falls at my grandma's old house or something like that, or we were visiting family or something. And I tried this lentil soup, and it was so good. That was like an 12.3 on the soup scale out of 10. Because that was probably like the best soup I've ever had and will ever have until proven incorrect. Because it went so well with like every single thing. And it was just so tasty. And it was so fun to eat. And it was so good. And I loved it. And I miss it. And I want to figure out how to make it. Because I'm the whole entire food guy. And so yeah. This was a video questioning the dental healthcare system. And by questioning it, I mean complaining about how my mouth was a sarcophagus of sand and it was so dry that I could probably taste the air. I could probably taste like the cracks on my tongue. And then it was so wet because I was bleeding out of my mouth. And then it turned into yogurt, and then it turned into soup, and then it turned into me talking about yogurt, and then it turned into me talking about soup, and then it turned into me, I don't know. Dude, I'm so tired. Okay, so that's it. That's all she wrote. I have not completed Fantastic Voyage. I'm still so far away. This game is annoying, to say the least, but I still play it. And yeah, so this was Not Banana. Subscribe if you want more soup stories. Comment if you want to know more about soup. Comment also if you want to know more about the duck-billed platypus. And yeah, there we go. See ya.